Hello, and welcome to Elite's instructional DVD on retrofit windows. We will be taking you step by step on the installation of a retrofit window. We hope that you will find this instructional most helpful in the renovation of your windows.
Tools needed to install the retrofit window with the solution are a tape measure to measure your window, polyurethane door and window sealant, a brush to clean out whatever may accumulate in the window sill. You will need a level to level off your outside and inside frame of the window. You may also need a smaller level. 3.5-inch screws will be needed to install the window. You may also need window shims. A drill is needed, one with a 6-inch pilot bit and one with a Phillips head screw bit. You may need a pry bar to pry the window if necessary. You may also need a file to file down any rough edges. Installing the solution on the interior, you will need a drill gun with a Phillips head bit. You will need a file to file any rough edges on the 45s, a tack hammer to tack in your tack strip and side pieces, Stelmax caulking for the inside 45s, and quick seal DAP for the outside. You will also need 1.25-inch drywall screws. At this point, you will remove your window glass and measure. The replacement window is done by taking the width of the old frame at its widest point and the height of the frame at its widest point. Then you deduct 5/8 of an inch to determine the new window size. Knock out your center strip and remove your fixed glass. Place your window in the frame to make sure that it fits properly prior to installation. Now vacuum out the window pane, removing all the dust and grime that is accumulated. Your next step is to apply caulking around 3 sides of the window, the top and both sides. Then reapply your window. At this point, you will move to the inside. Take your drill and pilot bit and drill 3 holes at the back furthest corner of the frame. Measure to make sure your window is square. Place a level to make sure your window is even on top and sides. Now install your 3.5-inch screws. Make sure your window is square. At this time, you're ready to reinstall your window or your vent. Your retrofit window has now been installed. We will move to the solution. First, you install your bottom strip. This is your assembly strip that will take the solution. Tack it in gently with the tack hammer. There's a strip on all 4 sides. After installation of the tack strip, you will install your return on the bottom, on 2 sides, and on the top. You can use a rubber mallet or tack it in by hand. When this is complete, you will install 3 1.25-inch drywall screws, one on each side and one in the middle. Place a level down to make sure it is nice and level, and then place a level on the side to make sure your sides are level as well. Make sure your corners are tight and butted up closely so that the outside molding will fit nice and tight on the 45. At this time, you're ready to tack on your molding strip. This strip will snap on by gently applying a little pressure using a rubber mallet or your hand. This is the final step to the solution. If you have a corner that needs to be filed, gently file it down. Then we use Stelmax caulking, a vinyl caulking adhesive, for the corners and 45s. Gently lay a bead of caulking and wipe it down quickly but gently. Stelmax dries very quickly. Repeat this around all 4 corners. After doing all 4 corners, you will use Quick Seal DAP. Run a bead on each side of the window. Gently wipe it off, bring it down to a small bead, and clean it with a damp sponge. Your window is now complete. Your final step is caulking the outside of the window. You want to caulk the top and both sides, leaving the bottom open for any possible condensation release. Wipe down your bead, pull the tape, and this now completes the retrofit window with the solution.
Thank you for viewing Elite's instructional DVD on retrofit window installation. We hope this instructional will enable you to install our beautiful energy-efficient windows in your home. They will surely add lasting value. If you still have questions regarding the installation of our retrofit windows, please contact your sales representative or visit us at our website at www.elitewnd.com. Thank you.